Another foray into the ACC Big Ten Challenge. Tonight, the Syracuse Orange make the trek down from Central New York to take on the Rutgers frame. But he's got great skills. He's the team leader in assists right now. And the depth behind him at the mark. And Mulcahy's got the last couple buckets for Rutgers to give them the 7-5 lead. In transition, the three.
The majority of the shots. And Guerrier was kind of the X-factor, glue guy, you know, what do you call junk pail man? Well, he could do a lot more than that. I think it's just because he's asked to do so this year. It's the middle.
After a look inside, a drive and a kick out, and Rutgers gets the three. They double.
People even more so than basketball, but basketball was the way he had. And I do. I feel that every year when we get to watch it. I got to interview her during the Big Feet, if that makes any sense at all.
Last 11, and yet still a 5-point game, even with that ice-cold streak going. Defense all sucked into the lane, and that left a...
have the ability to create shots. You see it come out the most in late clock situations.
Great pass point lead for Rutgers. Double team comes. The Scarlet Knights make the extra pass. And
it's almost better giving up a pass to the paint than a drive, because the drive brings multiple defenders like that.
And it leads to that's the type of play.
Opportunities. And then you get your defense set. That's the thing. Their communication and transition has been poor, but once again, Ron Harper wide open. I mean, at some point, Rutgers, too, are just struggling to communicate in transition, stopping the basketball and establishing a strong defense.
Jeez. Pull up from 15. 5 from three-point range. We talked about the absences of Barama Sidibe and Buddy Boeheim for Syracuse. Haven't touched a ton on Geo Baker, who is out.
Freshman year, he's a great closer. So you may see his absence life out of this game. And Rutgers, it took him a while to find a response.
Numbers down the floor, a hard charging trip to the basket, counted.
Opportunities, here's one in transition, and yet, could he dump the ball down? Yes, but he's got the strength. He goes up straight, takes the contact.
Continues. You look back to what he did last year, it was hot and cold.